Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our free-to-play Fix That Rush series. It is day 75 of us working on our base here at Town Hall 17. Now we have 3 builders available, so we definitely want to get these builders working, but we have a lot to get into. We do have all of our cosmic metals here. We have been saving them up and we want to spend them tonight. Now we had a poll out there on the channel on what you guys wanted me to spend with these cosmic metals. We have the new epic equipment for the minion prince, the meteor staff. They got about 25% of the vote. But the main winner here was the fireball. Over 50% of your votes. You wanted me to purchase the fireball equipment here. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go out here, get the fireball. I'm going to try to level it up a little bit so we can try to get it to a usable level. I have a lot of ores saved up. I have some other equipments that we've been kind of neglecting that you guys have pointed out in your comments that I need to work on as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get a bunch of our equipments upgraded here tonight. But let's go ahead and start things off. Let's go ahead and buy the fireball. Boom, 3,100 of our rock metals. Now I'm going to hold on to our remaining points here to see what we want to spend with those 1150. We could buy a book of heroes, or we may want to buy some other ores to help upgrade some of these equipments. Now we're full on shiny ore, so I need to make sure we spend at least some shiny ore. But let's go over here and let's take a look at the fireball and let's get this thing upgraded at least a little bit. We have plenty of ores, so let's go ahead, see if we can at least go to 12, but I think we're going to have to really, to make it usable, probably get to level 18, level 20, level 23, I think, somewhere in there to really make it usable. Yeah, pretty cheap so far to go to level 12. Starts to get a little more expensive here. 400 of our glowy ore. All right, now we're starting to really eat into the glowy ore we have. I think we should do at least one more level. All right, now I'm going to hold off before I go to level 18 to see if we want to go ahead and invest more in the fireball, or if I should go ahead and maybe we could get the healing tome probably maxed out. We have enough, we can max out the giant arrow. So we got a lot of different options here in just a minute. But first, war is almost up. We're down by 6 stars, a little over 2 hours left in war, and they've already 3-starred all of our bases. So we need to go out here and get some 3 stars to at least make this a draw. All right, first base is up. All right, this is a Rush Town Hall 16 base. Shouldn't be an issue for us. I don't even think we need a hero potion. So let's go out here. Let's see if we can use our dragons to get a 3-star for our clan and pull us a little closer here to the draw in war. And we're just going to go out with the hero levels we have. They're pretty low, but I think it will get the job done regardless. Let's go ahead and start with the Queen's Giant Arrow. Get a funnel set. We took out one of the sweepers. That's perfect. Let's use the RC on this side. And now that we've kind of got this funnel set, we're just going to full send all of our dragons here in the core with our warden, get our minion prince in here, and we're going to send in that battle blimp with the Super Yeti clone in there, and we should get some great value. You can see right here, we have a huge amount of dragons here. Now, the warden is not going where I want the warden. I shouldn't have popped that ability there, but that's okay. I think we actually cloned up some dragons, so I'm trying to wait on the clones there. All right, there we go. We got some of the Super Yetis cloned up. Perfect. Minion Prince ability right here, slow everything down. It's looking good for us. Should be a 3-star. We got a lot of troops here in the core. Our RC is still alive, even though she's only level 21. And yeah, it's a good thing about facing a rush base. Wasn't an issue. Didn't need to use a hero potion. Got the 3 stars for our clan, so we are almost to tie this thing up. Perfect. Got us some nice rewards there as well. Want to make sure we get those ores collected. Let's go ahead and fill our CC real fast. Go out here. Look at this other base. It is a Town Hall 13. It's not rushed or anything. They do have decent levels of heroes. It looks like they are upgraded nicely. But we should be able to get through this, I think, with our low-level heroes. Hopefully. Hopefully that's not a mistake. But we're going to try it like we have it and see if we can do it with our low heroes here. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We have a bunch of single infernos. That's a little scary with dragons. Let's shoot our giant arrow. We took out both of the sweepers, so that's nice. Let's send our RC over here. A couple baby dragons, set this funnel. And we're just going to get now the rest of our dragons in here. Warden, get the minion prints down. And we'll get ready to send in this battle blimp. Perfect. It's looking good. Pop this Warden ability. I'm going to hit our rage here. Start cloning up these Super Yetis. And we need them to take out these single infernos, because the singles are going to be a problem for us. There we go. We got another clone over there that, I don't know, I'm hoping we clone a dragon or something, or we're going to swag it, it looks like. All right, we cloned a couple dragons, so that's nice. Perfect. All right, looking good on this one. Yeah, boy, getting the 3 stars with those level 20 and 30 heroes. We'll take it. So that'll tie up the war. At least it'll be a draw for us. Not the best, but our defense needs a little bit of work on some of these bases where we're rushed. But got the 3-star, nice and easy. Got a few nice ores for us as our reward as well, so that's good. Now, let's go out here, see what we got in the treasury. Let's collect these resources. Here we go. See if we can get something going with our builders right now. I'm thinking we go ahead and get our king going down. 2.5 day upgrade. We're going to continue to work on that king upgrade because we're not using him in the army. Just to make sure we're always keeping one hero upgrading for sure right now. And let's see here. We might go ahead and get another expo going up. Perfect. We got enough gold for that. And let's see. We've got enough elixir. I'm not sure what we want to do next here. I mean, we might just wait and get a little more gold here. But the other thing we have to do is we still have a lot of these treasure chests going out here. So let's go and see if we can just snipe some cheap, easy treasure chests, get some easy loot. Now, we may just have to attack this base because, I mean, look at the loot we have. I don't have a hero potion, so likely not going to get a 3-star, but I think we should try to get as much loot here as we can. See if we can get those chests as well. Perfect. Oh, that was a fat finger. Okay, that was not supposed to go in there, that blip. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll have to make the most of a bad decision here. We're going to clone up this Super Yeti blimp and just see what we can do with these Yetis. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do there at all. So, all right, well, see if we can get at least some of this loot. All right, we got our treasure chest. That's nice. Let's pop this warden ability. We got a couple of those Yetis still going around. Maybe they can take out the town hall with those Yeti mites. They do. That's nice. Getting quite a bit of the gold. Our queen is about to go down. All right, well, we've recovered enough to make it at least respectable here after that terrible opening sequence. Let's pop the minion prince ability with the dark orb, slow everything down. Try to get through this section of defenses. A lot of defenses in here. Still have that hook tower that's causing some problems for us. Need to get that down if we can. All right, we're going to get it up into the 80s, which I'll gladly take with the way that opening was with us fat fingering the battle blimp. But we got decent value out of it. Made, you know, did what we could with it. Going to get up to 84%, maybe 85%. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. We got quite a bit of the loot. Left a little bit of gold on the table, but not bad. All right, we'll definitely take that. Got a lot of dark elixir as well. Plus we got our chest. Let's see what we got in the chest. All right, gonna be a rare. Builder star jar. Not too exciting right there. All right, let's see what else we can go out and get in these chests real quick. See if we can find some nice loot. That was a really nice loot raid. And here's 1 million gold. Town Hall 16. There's 1 million elixir. And we'll see if we find something a little better. I might just snipe these. I might just try to take out these. See if we can get some easy chests here. Where's the other chest? Ooh, dark elixir storage. All right, we got our chest. Go ahead and take that. Let's see what we get on this one. Ah, common. Got a little bit of gold there. Does that get us enough to get something upgrading? Well, we can just go with another expo. Let's just go with another expo. Work on getting all these expos up to level 5. It's going to give us some more firepower there. Let's see if we can snipe the rest of these buildings here to see if we can get our chests. Oh my goodness, I missed both. That's not what I was aiming for. All right. That's all right. This should be the chest. Perfect. There we go. Oh, another common. Yeah, our luck's been running out. That Mighty Morsel will be nice, though. We can use that as a rush player. That's a pretty good Mighty Snack. I think that will boost, yeah, your heroes, pets, and your equipment. So the only way you can get those equipments maxed out and test them out and use them. So that is pretty nice. Let's see here. That would be pretty tough to get those storages right now. All right, let's put a dragon over here. Let's put our archer queen. Try to shoot this giant arrow right through. All right, we got the chest already. See if we can grab a little bit of this loot. All right, got a little bit of it, not a bunch, but. Ooh, we got a rare. Oh, it's gonna stay rare. All right, give us some ores. Nope. Ooh, pet potion. We could use that. We actually need to get our pet house going. Now that I look at that, let's see. What pet do we want to invest in? Wow, these ones are starting to get so expensive here toward the ones that I want to invest in. We don't have enough dark elixir yet. Okay, let's try to get a little more dark elixir, but we can use that pet potion. That's going to help us out quite a bit in speeding up our pet house. Those speed it up 24 hours for 1 hour. So that's a nice reward to get in there. Happy to get that. Let's shoot this giant arrow here. Perfect. We missed this army camp. Thought we'd be able to get them. Ooh, the other ones are in the core. Okay. Let's go to our next base. See. If we're going to do an attack, I'd like to at least get more loot than that. That was pretty abysmal. Alright, let's see if there's something else out here we can grab. Get these last couple of chests. Probably should have got these chests open before we bought that fireball, just in case we would have somehow unlocked it. But that's okay. Chances in that very slim, but always a chance. So just keep that in mind. Try to do your chests first before you spend those medals, because you never know what you could get. That was my plan, but I got excited to get the fireball here unlocked. So. Wow, the loot is just terrible, too. There's nothing in here really to hit. These are really bad. All right, we can take out both these over here with our queen. All right, neither of them were the chest, but we should get it right here. Perfect. All right. Second to last chest. Rare. Ah, it's going to stay rare. Several rares. Super potion. Not that exciting. Not that exciting. Alright. Let's go with this one. Let's just attack it, get the 3-star, and go on. So, where are the sweepers? Alright. Alright, we're going to attack it, see if we can get some nice loot. Alright, got that hook tower out of the way early, so that's nice. Our queen went down really quick, so that's not ideal. But I think we should get some good clones here out of the Super Yetis in the core. We got those electromites clearing out everything, just destroying the base. It's looking really good with all those Super Yetis still up. Need them to get through a few of these walls, hopefully get through here, get some nice chain value for us. Minion Prince hopefully will clear out this right-hand side kind of by himself. He's got a couple dragons with him to provide a little tanking, but it's looking good. Yeah, should be a 3-star here. Do have that multi-archer tower on the back end, but that's about it. Yeah, it's looking good. We got the Phoenix on the Minion Prince as well, so shouldn't be an issue. Just as long as we stay behind that fire spitter. Just don't go in front of that thing, guys. There we go. Pop that dark orb. It's going to be a nice 3-star for us. That's going to finish things off here. Get our last chest opened. And it should give us our star bonus, too. A 2-time star bonus. Alright. Common chest, like normal. Clan Castle Cake. We'll gladly take that. There is that nice star bonus. A lot of ores delivered to our blacksmith, so that is awesome. Let's go ahead and go out here and let's go ahead and max out our healing tome. I think that's going to give us a lot of, well, I don't know, maybe the giant arrow's better because then we can snipe out max air defenses. Alright, let's go ahead and max out our giant arrow. Perfect. At least we'll have another maxed out equipment. Like I said, we have the fireball now. We'll try that out here pretty soon. Get an army cooked up and go out and see if we can have some fun, get some 3-stars using the fireball. Might be a nice time to use it with that mighty morsel. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. 75 days in fixing our rush base. We got a lot of our equipment upgraded. We've got all of our builders working again. We unlocked the fireball. So a lot of great things in this episode. We're going to continue to grind as we are approaching Hammer Jam, guys. It's probably less than a week away at this point. So keep, diligent. Keep working on your bases. Keep upgrading as much as you can. Save all your builder potions that you can. Make sure for your upcoming CWL, use those CWMLs to buy more builder potions to use during Hammer Jam so you can make absolutely the most out of that event. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button for me. Until next time, clash on, my friends.